welcome to Sport This Morning. I'm Cecilia Amogbe.
It's great to have you join us again. I'm Tayo Salam.
Okay, we have a new champion in Africa talking about table tennis, and no other than Funke Oshonaike. She was able to reclaim the title after so many years.
Incredible, awesome. Just two words to describe her. Okay, just one word actually. She's ageless.
Yes.
Ageless. At 41, she's still going great guns. Stand up for the champion, Cecilia.
I'm standing up right now because it's not easy, you know. Especially, okay, you know what? The second one, okay? Now, what we also have on the show today, we'll be talking about Andy Murray. Well, he's just a few steps away from becoming world number one. He won the Vienna Open, so he knows that all he needs to do right now is to win the next one, the Paris Masters, and pray that Djokovic doesn't get to the final. And by November 7th, he will be the best player in the world.
Cecilia, incredible run of form from Andy Murray. Like I said, it is a situation where, okay, he's in his hands and he's in the hands of Djokovic. So all he has to do is keep applying the pressure. Also on the show, Lewis Hamilton as well too. That's another guy that is applying the pressure because it looks like it's going to be a race to the finish in the Formula One 2016 Formula One championship race. He won in Mexico again, you know, to keep his title dreams alive. And so we're going to the next two races with the chance of him still winning the 2016 Formula One title. Cecilia,
definitely.
Rosberg and
19 points right now.
Just 19 points and difference. I mean, yeah, that's all he can do. All he has to do is do his own parts, keep winning, and hope Rosberg, you know, doesn't finish or, you know, has a bad day or anything, just anything for him to drop points. Because as it is right now, Rosberg has the title in his hands.
Definitely,
it's in his hands, and if he drops it, Hamilton will gladly pick it up.
Because I never thought that he was going to win the Mexican Grand Prix, because when he returned last for the first time, it was Rosberg who won it, and the way to navigate that race is always very difficult.
Yes,
even the homeboys didn't even finish in the top 5. I'm talking about Perez and also the other guy, so both of them couldn't finish the top 5. Okay, then you have Hamilton, you have Rosberg, and you have Sebastian Vettel. The way Sebastian Vettel actually came on to finish third, he himself was actually surprised when he was caught to the podium.
Incredible, yeah, that was very dramatic because obviously Lewis Hamilton really didn't have a problem. It was going to be the clear winner after starting on pole, but the drama was between, you know, Verstappen and Kimi Raikkonen and the Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel. Like I said, Vettel, you know, came third, but this morning we're hearing he's actually been demoted as well too, so he didn't come third again. He came third and he didn't come third again. That's what has happened to Sebastian Vettel, because Daniel Ricciardo was promoted from 5th, you know, to the podium, thereby taking the place of Sebastian Vettel. There you have it. But for Lewis Hamilton and Cecilia, I mean, it is, you know, he's a fighter. You know he's not going to give up. And that's what we've seen in the last 2 races in Austin, in the USA, as well as in Mexico. And he's winning. All he has to do is keep winning and hope Rosberg doesn't win or, you know, has a bad day at the office, and he will be champion. But like I said, Cecilia, Rosberg has been very consistent as well. To, you know, he's come second in the last 2 races. You know, so
he doesn't have to strive, you know, to fight with Hamilton and all that to win. All he needs to do is just consolidate on your 2nd or 3rd place, and the title is definitely yours. 2 more races to go.
2 more races.
2 weeks break now. And then Brazil is next. After that, we have the one in Dubai. So, and that will be the end.
Exactly. So Rosberg has got a choice to make now. Okay. When they go to Brazil in 2 weeks' time, he's got a chance to win the title if he wins on that day. If he wins the race, he's champion, regardless of what happens in Abu Dhabi. So, is it going to be aggressive and try to win and crash out? Or should he just maintain, maintain, probably come 2nd and go into the final race with a chance of still, you know, losing out? So he's got a choice to make there. Him and his team. I mean,
if you're in his shoes, what will you do?
If I was in the shoes, I'll go for it. Be very aggressive. Go for it. Try and win in Brazil and seal the championship. Just end it there, because when it goes down to a final day,
you never can predict.
Can be very, very nerve-wracking, Cecilia.
The engine might just stop.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So go for it.
Go for it, Rosberg.
When it comes to Brazilian Grand Prix. You know what? We'll listen to all of them now when they took to the podium after the race.
No, I mean, you have to understand the adrenaline was pumping. I put him under pressure, which is difficult enough. Our tires both were pretty old. And then obviously, he left the track and didn't move. So you can understand why I really got annoyed. yeah, what a turnaround. I was really disappointed when I crossed the line, and then all of a sudden I was told to come up here, and being here in front of the crowd is fantastic.
No, it's been a good day. I mean, it's been Lewis has been too fast this weekend, so I just have to accept second place. You know, and we've had some massive battles out there. I mean, at the start I got shunted, and then with Max later on and everything. So it's okay to be second.
It was amazing because all these people. Viva Mexico! This is honestly the best crowd we get anywhere. You know, in our home country, it's always a great thing. But I don't know, these guys. I guess the stadium helps, but they turn up and they have such great passion for this. It's great to see.
Right, you heard them talking, but the thing is, Sebastian Vettel was on the podium. They were just happy because he was back from the pit lane and he ran down to be on the podium. But right now, he's been demoted, so he should have been Kimi Raikkonen. First of all, it was Max Verstappen, then Sebastian Vettel, then
Cecilia, I mean, like, how would you feel if you were Sebastian Vettel right now? You're on the podium, you got all the accolades, you know, with champagne and everything, but this morning you find out you actually didn't finish third, you've been demoted, and you get no points for finishing third.
You know what, the thing is, just having that moment alone,
that's enough for you.
Thank you to the fans, that's enough for me.